Nej. Vilken bra.
Mycket trevligt att se dig igen.
Yeah, what a nice lipstick you have.
Tack.
Yeah, really beautiful.
Tack. Ja, jag är ju så här läppstiftsfanatiker och ja, jag brukar inte göra så mycket annars, men
No, but it really works with you. That colour is not everyone can wear that colour, but
tack.
it's great on you. What do you think we should work on today?
Jag får ju ofta frågor om mitt hår. Hur jag faktiskt gör det till vardags eller hur jag tar hand om det och lite om mina naglar och sådär och det är ganska blandade frågor, men mest är ju om håret såklart.
Yeah,
och hur jag stylar det och hur jag ser ut till vardags.
I mean, I know your hair is a little bit, we've talked about this before, it's lite slitet. Maybe what we should do is we can look at hårvård.
Mycket inpackning och typ så här hur man bygger upp håret igen och gör det lite bättre.
Because that's really important. And I think, you know, people generally don't really know. There's a few myths out there. But we can show some people really how to look after your hair. The best products for that. So we do that, and then we have a look at your how you get actually your look. You know, your waves and that sort of stuff, and how you look after that. And then your nails are always so cool too. So we can have a look at that.
Det låter bra.
Sound like a plan? Bra. Då kör vi. Let's do it. So, I mean, what we'll do is we'll just start by wetting it down, and then we'll start with a really good shampoo.
Okay.
I always like to shampoo twice, and the reason for that is because the first time it's sort of like it cuts the grease, you know, and then the second shampoo it takes it all away. One thing a lot of people think is that, you know, if you do your first shampoo and you don't get like tons and tons of bubbles, then people tend to like take more shampoo until it sort of bubbles up. But don't get sort of like caught by that one, because the first shampoo you don't need loads of bubbles.
Okay.
And your second shampoo you should get a lot more.
Jag tycker om schampon när de luktar väldigt gott. Eller jag älskar dofter. Jag tycker det här schampot. Yay! Jag tycker det luktar jättegott. Så jag valde det just för att jag tycker att det är bra och för att jag gillar doften väldigt bra. Ja, vad gillar du för
What
dofter?
smells do I like?
Du bara svett och så gillar jag fotsvett och så gillar jag matos. Och någon fisar i en instängd buss.
What? Actually, here is something which is quite interesting.
Man brukar torka håret lite, va?
Ja.
För att få in det lite mer i, så att det inte är för mycket fyllt med vatten, va?
Exactly. She knows her stuff.
Yes.
People ask, like, when you do an inpackning, do you condition after? And some people will say yes, condition after the inpackning. I say no.
Det brukar inte jag heller göra. Nej.
So you're doing right. Yeah. Because the inpackning is just basically like a really intense conditioner.
Ja, precis.
Kevin Murphy, Born Again Mask. And I just love it. I think it's grim. Yeah.
Just det har jag hört. Det är inte bra att använda inpackning för mycket? Typ varje gång man tvättar håret, va?
Nej, it's not. Sometimes you can, like a lot of people as well, they think, you know, protein is like, wow, it's got lots of protein in it, I'll just like bomb my hair with protein. But it actually isn't so good to have too much protein because it makes the hair brittle.
Ja, men precis.
It's an amazing texture this way. And it's like such a beautiful texture. You know, this is so good, you can actually use it as a hand cream. And people do use it as a hand cream. I want you to imagine now that you're at Manly Beach in Sydney. It's 33 degrees. It's offshore wind, 8-foot swell, and you are paddling on your board. And the sun is warming your body. So, through the sink. Now, Miss Blick.
Yes.
Your waves.
Ah.
What can I help you with? Is there anything that you find is a little bit sort of, you know, difficult or?
Ja, jag skulle vilja att de var lite större och att jag får de stora lockarna att hålla. För det är där jag tycker är lite problemet är att om jag gör stora lockar så är de ute efter en timme. Lite
Yeah, and that's the thing I've noticed with yours when I've been looking through some of your pictures is they look a little bit too, yeah, as you say.
Lite mer förfixade.
Yeah.
Ja. Så det skulle jag vilja. Och sen också att jag skulle vilja bli bättre på att oftast brukar jag vika ut min lugg. Och då blir det nästan lite 80-tal. Och jag vill att det ska gå inåt istället så att det blir mer...
Good. Well, I can give you some tips on how to do it. You're going to do it. I can help you. but you know, I think it's best if you do it. I'll give you some tips on just like how to get that sort of softer wave. Build up the foundation. And then also just what to think of with your face. Like where to place waves and all that sort of stuff to get the most out of your look. All right?
Det låter perfekt.
Should we get started? So, we want to start with...
Lite värmeskydd.
What would you do next?
Jag brukar ta i lite Moroccan oil.
Okay.
Det känns som att håret blir mer enhetligt när man har lite olja i. Det blir inte lika torrt och inte lika utan det blir mer...
So, like a softer vibe to
it? Precis. Jag brukar använda den vanliga.
Okay.
Men du ville presentera mig för den lätta.
It is basically the light variant is lighter. It's easier absorbed by the hair. So if you have like finer hair or damaged hair, it's better for that. So take a little bit. Is that about how much you would normally take? You take a lot more.
Nej.
Important, rub it all over your hands like that, as you probably do. And then really, really important is not to just land everything in one spot.
Nej.
So very, very gently, just go in and literally just rub.
Jag tror det är mycket mer att folk vågar testa lite blandade saker nu. För så känner jag tycker det är bara kul att testa och trivs jag i någonting så trivs jag inte så då har jag testat det i alla fall.
Yeah. And that's one of the things that made me so really excited about doing this together with you. So forget about the hair for a minute. But it's just that because you do things, I mean, the you way is such an important thing to me. And you know, it's about doing things the you way and standing for like who you are and really being you. And that's something that you really do.
Jag tycker det är jättekul att testa och få en ny look typ. Man känner sig som en helt annan person och som du sa så här, beroende på årstid eller hur man känner sig just nu och så att jag tycker det är bara kul att våga testa lite.
Yeah, and you kind of like, you know, and not being afraid to sort of like just do it. And not have to really feel like you have to follow someone else, but maybe take inspiration and then just do it your way, yeah?
Precis. Men jag vill ju inte ha för tajta lockar, men samtidigt så vill jag inte att det ska gå ut efter en timme heller. Utan att det ska vara stora lockar, men att det ska hålla.
With some guts. Or balls, you could say as well.
Balls.
Big bally waves. All right, well, we're going to use the Sarah wand. And the reason I use this, mate, is because it's just like a full-on favourite of mine. Use it on just about every time I'm going to do waves. And it has heat control, so you can go all the way down to 160, I think it is, and all the way up to 210. You're best off to section off your hair a little bit, so don't try and take it all in one panel. You hold it in vertically like that, and you start winding at the very, very top. You can turn it horizontally to get it around, like so, and release. And then we take Mason Pearson. Here's a trick.
Okay.
Take your spray on the brush. A nice, non-sticky spray. And then just brush through. So. And this way you get you sort of like, you get the spray all the way through and the hair will still move rather than it being like a helmet.
Ja, men precis, för det är där jag brukar vilja ha det mitt emellan. För jag vill inte att det ska vara helt hårt.
Nej.
Men samtidigt så vill jag inte att det ska vara helt flygigt heller.
No, exactly.
Wow!
How does that feel?
Yeah!
Yeah, I think it looks wicked.
Yeah.
Got that really, really nice wave to it. It's not too tight.
Nej.
No? Big loose waves, and you see by brushing it through you sort of like really
Men
open it up.
precis, ja, när det släpper lite.
Feel fashion enough?
Yes!
Right.
Yeah! Nu är det dags för lite naglar. När jag väl målar naglarna så tycker jag om just OPI för att de har väldigt roliga namn, för det första. Och sen så tycker jag att OPI är väldigt, väldigt bra. Steve, vill du komma?
What's up, mate?
Det tänkte jag att jag kanske kunde få måla dina naglar.